Here we are, out over the balcony. Right in this area here is where one of the leaks is. Let me rephrase that. Right here is where an old leak was in the formal office. Scupper. Climb up to the upper section. We're directly over top of the formal office. Holy shit. This right here is a scupper. Very slippery. This right here is a scupper over where the leak in the office was this year. The scupper appears to be in good shape. Everything is very tight. Very, very tight. This is the cantilever with the gutter drain right there. There's a curb around the perimeter. Looks like approximately 2.5 inches. The material appears to be sheet copper. It's soldered. That's what those lines are right there. It's solder joints. The solder joints appear to be 1.5 inches. Everything looks very, very, very tight. So from the cantilever, the copper, and the curb are continuous over to the other cantilever. You can see there is water running down the siding underneath the scupper, even though the scupper protrudes approximately 2 inches past the face of the siding. This general area between the office, the formal office roof, scupper, and lower cantilever is where the ice dam happened this year. The siding in this general area and various other locations has been replaced. It's new. It looks tight. There's no obvious areas where one can tell water is getting in. Go over here to our corners. It's iced up, but the rubber is super, super tight. It looks like they did a very good job. So from that cantilever, the copper continues over to the asphalt shingles. No obvious signs of damage No obvious areas of concern. This is the master bedroom. We have some LED flashing, some copper cap flashing. All of the corners in the rubber roof have round patches. That's what one would expect to see. Come over to the other side of the roof over the office. That right there is the master bedroom. We have LED flashing. Is that LED? That's either lead or copper. I'm not 100% sure. This looks like copper. Solder joint, like all the other ones, very, very nice. Walking around the perimeter of the roof. This is the side that did not leak this year. All the EPDM appears to be tight. All the little patch pieces there for joints and intersections, they're all round. Everything's rounded the way you would want to see. Everything is very tight with respect to the rubber roofing. Okay, now we're looking across the front of the roof. Everything looks really, really good. Okay, let's do the same thing, looking over the edge. This is a cantilever that leaked a few weeks ago. Continues. Around the edge. Ties into the shingles. Everything looks very nice. All new siding. You can see the flashing. Everything looks very, very nice. Flashing. There you go. That right there is the master bedroom. Come back out. This is the balcony with the door to access up here. Okay, here we go. A little bit more. That right there is the scupper. From the balcony, it's pretty much full of ice. This is the side of the office that did not leak this year. This is the walkway for the formal entryway below us. This cantilever is full of ice, just like the other one was before Zach addressed it. That's the downspout drain. You have approximately 2 inches of scupper projecting from the siding. What you can see down here is rather limited, but all the solder joints look really, really nice, the ones you can see that are exposed. And then we come around to the front. New siding across the front. Copper cap flashing. Right there over the siding where one would hope to see it. And that corner down there is where we had our leak.